Hi, it's Israel Emmanuel, and welcome back to my channel, Filmmaker Points and Tips. Welcome back to my channel, Filmmaker Points and Tips. And today, y'all, I'm going to be coming with another filmmaking tip video. Basically, it's going to be another filmmaking tip video and another filmmaking tip video. And this filmmaking tip video is going to be basically on um actors bringing emotional how do actors bring emotional scenes. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call this filmmaking tip video. How does actors bring emotional scenes? Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the filmmaking tip video. So basically, as an actor, sometimes like in movies and TV shows, people have to snap, actors cry on cue and actually bring emotions to a scene. So, and I'm gonna show you how they do that, how actors do that. Um, a lot of it goes into like studying the character and just for say the character lost a family member and they find out the news and they wind up crying about it. So a lot of actors may say picture yourself in that situation as that character. How would you react in that particular situation that character is in? And take a moment and figure out what you would think and how you would react to that situation that character is in. And picture yourself being in that situation for real. And what emotions would you bring if you lost your grandmother or your grandfather or your mother or your father or your brother? Imagine one of them. Imagine if you were in a situation like that, and try to bring that and try to feel that into reality and try to bring that throughout the character. And that's how you basically can make it believable if you actually can feel it for yourself, feel it for yourself. And then if you feel it in for yourself, you could bring it through a character with you portraying the character. So that's how a lot of people could cry on cue. And not to mention, that stuff is very hard to do. It's very hard to do, to cry on cue. And the reason why I say you should imagine yourself in that particular situation, and what if that stuff happened to me? What if the stuff that happened to that character I'm portraying actually happened to me in real life? And that way, if you really picture it, you can actually feel it, you know, you can actually feel it and bring it into the performance, you know. Um and Because like if you force it, because some people they can force themselves to cry, but it's not gonna look believable. I'm just gonna be honest, it's not gonna look believable. Because they was like, my daddy died. My grandma died. Oh, my grandmama died. That's not gonna look believable. I mean, that's not gonna look believable at all. That is not going, I'm telling you, that is not going to look believable. People that's gonna be watching that movie is gonna be laughing. It's like, that dude's not a lousy actor, man. Why is he even in the movie? See, that's why I'm saying, picture yourself, actors like sometimes actors have to put themselves into that particular situation and imagine themselves being in that particular situation that the character is in, and see how they would react and imagine how they would react. They pretty much everything that character been through. I'm pretty sure people already know how they're gonna react to stuff, especially when it comes to like losing somebody or losing a job or being homeless and stuff like that. Actors playing homeless people. I'm pretty sure you pretty much know how you would feel if you was in that situation. So that's why bring what you would feel into the character that you're portraying. So, and that really can bring out an emotional scene because you feel those emotions, thinking that you are in that situation for real, and you could bring that emotions to the character. You could like you read from the script, you read the script, and then you imagine, man, what would I react to, and how would I do it, and how I would react if I was in this particular situation that this character is in. And I think, and I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, I know I'll be messed up. I'll be messed up. And I could take what I feel into what this character and bring an emotional. And I'm telling you, to cry on cue is not an easy thing. And any actor will probably tell you this. A big actor, or, a A-list actor, or a B-list actor. They will tell you it's not easy. A majority of them will tell you it's not easy to cry on cue just like that. Like when the director say action, and when it comes to that part where you're supposed to cry on cue, that stuff is not easy to do. So that's why there's rehearsals before you actually shoot it. That's why there's rehearsals, and the thing is about it, when you're acting in that particular scene, your mind has to be focused on that, and you got to cut everything out and focus on that script. Focus on how your performance is going to be. That's why they have rehearsals before they shoot, auditions. It all starts out with auditions, but they have rehearsal. They rehearse the scene before they actually shoot it. You know, so, like I said, it's not easy to cry on cue. And sometimes the director has to direct you on how to do it in the particular scene, or when to do it in the particular scene. But to cry on cue, it's not an easy thing to do. And sometimes you'll have to have the director's guide throughout it. But yeah. I try to like cry on cue and stuff like that. And when I try to do it, I try to picture myself in that character's position and how would I would feel. And I try to bring my real emotions into this character that I'm portraying, you know. But I'm telling you, it's not easy to do. And if you're an upcoming actor and director and all that stuff, especially upcoming actor, you got to, just focus on and try to bring emotions, bring yourself to an emotion point where you could actually feel what the character feel, and you could bring a good performance into the character on screen or a television show, whatever you're doing it for or doing it at, But I'm not gonna make this filmmaking tip video short, and I really hope you upcoming actors like myself and upcoming directors like myself and upcoming filmmakers, like myself, really get tastes at this filmmaking tips, because it will help you, in this industry. It would help you in the filmmaking industry, in the acting industry. It will really help. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. And I hope y'all enjoyed this filmmaking tip video. And thank you for stopping back by my channel, Filmmaker Points and Tips. And I'm Israel Emmanuel, and I'm out. Bye, y'all.